Hey, beer community, Tom out here. Tom out here getting things started. Another beer care routine. As usual, starting to comb through the beard, getting all this water out, using the comb as a squeegee. She's using the comb as a squeegee right now, and then coming back through with a towel to hand dry, kind of a fluff dry from the back. A little bit of fluff dry. Hey, what's up, Beardo? Hey, Beardo, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I'm just getting things started. Just getting things started, getting the beard ready. Getting the beard ready. Hey, JB's in the house. What's up, JB? What's up, JB? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Yep, just using the comb as a squeegee. Using the comb as a squeegee. And just fluff drying the beard, getting all ready for some oil to go in. Just getting ready for some oil to go in. And always feel free to come back through. And hey, thanks. Thanks, Beardo. Supporting the Dr. Nick's today. As you can see from the description, it'll be a mix of Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray today. Dr. Nick's because they'll be featured on Dan's Commands Corner tonight. Thanks, Beardo. Also, tattoo. I got the tattoo too. Shirt and tattoo, yep. Dr. Nick's tattoo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I think we're at a good point. Pretty much how I test is I run my hand on the back, and if there's any kind of water droplets coming off, then I know I need to towel dry some more. Hey, Abe. Hey, Abe, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Abe. We got Beardo, we got JB, we got Abe. Thanks for coming in, guys. And I think we're at a good point today. Think we are good. Maybe a little bit towards the bottom here. Bottom back a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Now I think we're good to go. Hey, what's up, Jim? Hey, thanks for coming in, Jim. Hey, thanks for coming in, Jim. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's get this started. Get some oil and beard. As you can see from the description, it'll be a mix of Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray today. So I'm just getting the oil shooken up a little bit. And with those two companies, I wanted to go with something a little more minty, mint kind of vibes. So I'm going to start off with the Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary, and then I'll bring in the Blue Tansy Beard Oil from Johnnie Ray. Let's get it. Let's get in. What's everyone up to today? How are you guys, and what are you guys up to? So I'm going to start off with a full dropper of the Dr. Nick's. And then on the Blue Tansy, I usually get about 4 pumps for the 4 pumps to equal like a full dropper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be for the skin level and the main body of the beard, but focusing at the skin level at the moment. Focusing at the skin level at the moment. Abe, which ones? Can you clarify? Which one's what? Yeah, Johnnie Ray, Dr. Nick's, can't go wrong. That's a very good combo. Good call. Very good combo. I'm expecting a near perfect style beard today. These oils are some of the best to style with. Abe, can you clarify? Ooh, great choice. Yep. All right. So that was for the skin level, guys. And I'm going to go right back to the oils. Actually, I have a little bit of excess. So I'm going to put it up on the face first. Get that nourishment. Spread around. All right. And then I'm going to come back through, create my barrier again, and then roughly do about half of the amount I did for the skin level for the main body of the beard. So I'm going to do roughly half a dropper of the peppermint rosemary, and then 2 pumps of the blue tansy. 2 pumps of the blue tansy. Hey, what's up, Lee? Hey, Lee and Robert are here. Heck yeah. I'll highlight you guys in just a second. Hey, Lee and Robert, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. All right, so this is for the main body of the beard, guys. Same two oils, same two oils. We got 7 rocking in here. Heck yeah. In the middle of the day. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. Appreciate all you guys. I know I say that a lot, but seriously, it means a lot to you guys are coming in here, taking time out of your day. And if you guys haven't commented, how are you guys? And what are you guys up to? All right, so now I have a little bit of extra, and again, I do on purpose. I know you kind of see the glare of the oil, but then this time I'm going to put it up top, put it up on the head, put it up top there, and then any extra I'm just going to kind of work into my knuckles, into my hands, all that kind of stuff. Some Dr. Nick's oil into the Dr. Nick's tattoo. Yep. All right, now I'm ready to highlight you guys. Hey Lee. Hey Lee, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Lee. Hey Robert. Hey Robert, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, guys, let me get these caps on because I will spill something, drop something. So better be safe than sorry and get them on quickly. So I'm going to come back through with my Chicago number 14, and I'm going to distribute the oil and some light exfoliation, invigoration at the skin level. All right. Doing well. Excellent. Excellent, JB. Good to hear, brother. Good to hear. All right. Just distributing. And don't forget to stash, guys. Even though it's not quite as long, don't forget you still want to distribute at the stash. All right. I think we're ready to get into this, get into the heat. I think we're ready to get the heat kit out. So I'm starting by taking out the Aberlite Pro. Aberlite Corded Pro. Yeah, what's everyone up to today? All right, first gonna heat up the heated brush to 340, and that's my sweet heat spot. My sweet heat spot. I did use a couple of different temperatures. I was using like 320 for the chin dip in the sides and 340 for the stash. But quite a few months ago, I switched it over to just 340 just to be consistent, and it was just fine for all the different spots. So um, that's why I chose 340. But 320 does work in certain areas of my beard. But keeping it at 340 was just a more consistent. Just like today with the Chicago Come number 14, I could have switched to the number 8 for the heat routine, but since I use this in the shower for the conditioning, I'm just going to stick with it. Just can stick with it for consistency's sake. No other reason. No other reason. All right, guys. So why the Aberlite Pro is heating up to my sweet heat spot, I'm going to get a little water break. Still can't do straws quite yet. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go over this routine here. As you can see from the description, and if you could also check to see if you hit that like button, that'd be super awesome. If you feel like the deserve doing well. Yep, JB's doing well. There he is. Robert's doing well, just trying to stay warm. Snowed overnight. Oh, crazy, crazy. It was super cold. It was like dropped down to the 20s overnight here. Yep. Yep. Very, very, very cold today. Yep. Um, so the description is Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray for the mix today. So I started off the routine with a wash from Johnnie Ray, and that's the Blue Tansy wash, pump top. Very nice, suds up well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. Very, very good stuff. Very happy with this. It is aloe based. It is aloe based, so that makes sense uh, why it's leaving my beard so fresh and hydrated. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good. Love it. Love this stuff. I'm so glad I picked this up. Johnnie Ray, Blue Tansy Beard Wash. Very, very good stuff. Might be 40s here in the morning. You know something's going on. Yep. Yes. Changing seasons. 100%. And then today is conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for me. But I did switch companies to go with the conditioner today from Johnnie Ray, and that was with the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. Dr. Nick's. This is aloe based. What I like about this is it works very well. Don't need a lot. Spreads well in the beard. washes away clean, just does its job to a very, very, very high level. Very good. Very good stuff here. Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. I'm going to get the full blue tansy line next from Johnnie Ray. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. JB, I'm assuming you haven't had this yet? So good. Very, very good. Loving this. Loving, loving, loving this. Very good. And this looks like it was a collab with Dan C as well. So shout out to Dan C. Yep. And then you guys already saw, but I'll go and showcase again for the mix of Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray. I wanted to go with something more a little minty kind of vibe. And so I started off with the peppermint rosemary from Dr. Nick's. One of my favorites. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good. Essential oil. Very good. And that was for the skin level and the main body of the beard. But I also mixed that with the blue tansy beard oil. And apparently this one is the one with the emu blend. I thought I picked the other one when I ordered it, but that's okay. So this is the emu. This is the one with the emu and blue tansy. Very good. Oh, Frankenmuth, so good. Frankenmuth. I've had Frankenmuth, which is probably similar, but not the BT line yet. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, that Frankenmuth is real good. So there's the blue tansy, and I mix these two together. Yep, very good, very good mix here. Very good mix. My beard's all already feeling nice, smelling good. Oh yeah. And I will have another product to showcase at the end, but I think we are in the safe zone. Since these are EOs and a little bit lighter of a blends of oils, they will absorb a little bit quicker, so you can kind of get to your routine, the heat routine. Um, I did that also ordering before, but I like the emu also at times. Yeah, at times. Yep, 100%. Same with me. Yeah, I swear I thought I ordered the other one, but I could be wrong. I'll have to go back and check. Who knows? Could have clicked on the wrong thing type deal. All right, guys, let's get in this. Well, heated brush is good to go, and we can get right into the heat routine. And guys, we'll probably go for about 30 minutes or so today, maybe a little bit less, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. All right, co-chair, medium heat, low speed. And then again, guys, I'm just going to keep it consistent with the Chicago number 14 today and just use this for the heat routine. Yep, just keep it consistent. Sometimes I'll switch to the number 8, but I do prefer the number 8 for the styling, but just for consistency's sake, that's all. All right, guys, let's get into it. So I'm just going to start off on one side of the beard and just in a nice, slow, even pace, trying to style away from the jawline. And if you guys could, while during the heat routine, drop in the chat what you guys are wearing. Let me know the company name, product type, and scent if you don't mind. And so what I'm doing here is just kind of grabbing into the beard and then kind of popping out, pull it away from the jawline. Trying to not put any dips. Try not to put any dips. Just nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'll get to your comment in just a second, JB. Nice and slow, guys. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. All right. Let's get the underbeard. The heat from the bottom. Starting to build the volume. I think it defaults to emu, but if you're not double checking after clicking into the oil you want, you could have ordered the wrong one. Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta make sure to choose the blend before adding the cart. Yep, makes sense. Maybe that's what happened. I swear I did. I swear I chose it, but who knows? Who knows the intro nets? Yep, that's probably what happened, JB. All right, so I'm just getting the heat from the bottom. Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey's got some Johnnie Ray in today. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, he's got cold water. Heck yeah. All right, guys, now I'm going to switch this over to the cold blast to let it kind of cool down. JB's got Bearded Mac. Bearded Mac oil, Devoted Mac. Heck yeah. Very, very nice. All right, guys, I'm switching over to the detailed work, so I'm grabbing the Averlight Pro. I'm just going to start with the chin dip. and just kind of an upwardly outward fashion work against the disc, against the direction of the disc. So I'm just grabbing it, kind of pulling my brush up and then out, curling up and out, and then straight down with it. Don't want to put that dip back in there. All right, and then we can go over to the side, using the face as the backboard. I'm just going to gather the sideburns into a direction, just gathering everything up. Do my deep grab for my whoopty whoops. And then straight down with it, guys. Straight down with it. Straight down with it. And then I'm going to try to do my left hand today. We'll see. Kind of feeling a little bit better in my neck and shoulder. Slightly, so we'll give it a whirl here. Okay, again, I'm going to keep the cord back out of the way. Using the face as the backboard. Using my screen as a mirror here so I can just kind of give you guys a close-up. Face as a backboard, and then the deep grab. Deep grab for the whoopie whoop. And then straight down with it. Straight down with it. And then now over to the stash. Same concept here. Same concept. Gonna gather everything into a direction, then over for the lazy walrus style. So straight down. Straight down. And then over, nice and slow. Nice and slow. One more time here. All right, and then we'll switch over to the other side here. Straight down, keeping the cord up out of the way, especially for you longer beards. Nice and slow. And then over. Nice and slow. There we go. And then I'm going to just tidy up the sides just a hair. Just a bit. Robert's got tabletop paladin oil in today. Heck yeah, tabletop's real good. Tabletop's real nice, real nice. Heck yeah, nice, Robert. All right, guys, we're gonna switch back over to the cold blast. Same thing here with the heat, guys. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Just with a different temperature. Still styling it away from the jawline into the direction that you would like it to go. Yeah, this is bothering my left a little bit. It's all right. Well, I think we'll just stick with it here. Nice and slow, away from the jawline into the direction that you would like it to be. Jim's got flaming beard Dubai oil with our unscented balm. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jim. Yeah, you guys' balm at night is nice. Really like small town balm. All right, guys, get them screenshot fingers ready because it's time for the Octo Beard. That's right, guys. Octo Beard's about to take stage. Get them screenshots in. So essentially what this is, guys, is the cold blast from the back. It's going to help lock in the style, build that volume, and it just plain and simple feels nice. Octo Beard. Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, detecting? Hey, Michigan boy. What's going on? Thanks for coming in. Just finishing up the routine here. Doing the Octo Beard. It's the Octo Beard. There we go. There's a good one. There's a good Octo Beard. All right. All right, guys. Now we're done with the power tools. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Hey, and Sod just came in too. Hey, Sod. Hey, Sod. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate everyone coming in here. Appreciate it. All right, so to finish up the style, I'm going to bring in another product, and that is the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Very nice package. Very nice distributing method. Kind of pops up like a deodorant stick. and you can get some direct application. Some direct application. So if you're type of person that doesn't like to put it in their hands, melt it down in their hands, this is a very, very good option. And also you can get some very precise application with the stick. So just go right up onto the stash. And I just like to use this on the stash just to help lock in that lazy walrus style. Not that heat doesn't do a good job, but I just really like it to keep it out of the way for drinking, eating, that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna put this up on the stash, and that's about it. Boom. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. 22 degrees and snowing here in Michigan. Dang. Dang. Yeah, we hit 20s here. We didn't get no snow here in Kansas, but we definitely hit those temps. Yeah, that's crazy. First snow. Robert got some snow too. It sounded like Robert got some snow as well. And then I'm going to come back with my Chicago number 14 again, just keeping it consistent here. I do prefer the number 8 here or a pick for this particular styling, but that's okay. We're just going to keep it consistent. So I'm going to just frame in the beard, and then I'm going to work on that volume and help hide that fork a bit from the back. Boom. 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 There we go. Dr. Nick's look. Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray's look. Nice natural flow. Good texture. Purposeful, if you will. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. All right, guys, I think we'll do a recap and get out of here. We'll go for about a few more minutes here. Let me know if you guys have any specific questions, anything like that. And also, if you guys are going in, let me know what you guys are wearing. Detecting Michigan, let me know what you're wearing today. And Saad, let me know what you're wearing today, brother. Let me know. All right, guys, let's do this recap, and I think we'll be get to our beard waggle, and I think we'll get out of here. So I appreciate all y'all. We got 7 rocking in here in the middle of the day. Heck yeah. All right. So as you can see from the description, it's going to be a mix of Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray. There was a 3-way tie on the poll, and I just decided to be the tiebreaker and go with Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray. So, and if you could also check to see if you hit that like button somewhere down there, I would greatly appreciate that. Let's get some thumbs up. Oh, wait, no, this one's fireworks. This one's fireworks. I appreciate it if you would like hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. If you feel like it deserved it, I really appreciate that, guys. All right, guys, the recap. So I start off with the Johnnie Ray's Blue Tansy Beard Wash. Very good, aloe based. Leaves the beard fresh and hydrated. Smells legit. Very easy distributing pump top. Ooh, almost dropped it. Would have been the one. Would have been the one. I haven't dropped anything yet today, guys, but we'll see. We'll see. We're not done yet. Blue Tansy Johnnie Ray Beard Wash. Very, very good stuff. So glad I picked this up. So glad I picked it up. And then also today's conditioning day, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And that was with the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner, another aloe-based product here. Very nice. Goes in the beard well. You don't need a lot. Rinses away clean and does its job to an exceptional level. Very good. One of 3 conditioners I've purchased twice. Yep, with my hard-earned cash. Yep. Very, very good. Saad is wearing Artiest Man Bayrum Beard Oil. Heck yeah. Nice. Nice, Saad. Thanks, brother. Thanks, brother. Thanks for commenting. Appreciate that. And then for the oils, you guys already saw, but I'll go and do the recap anyway. I want to do something a little more on the minty side of things today from Dr. Nick's and Johnnie Ray. So I started off with the peppermint rosemary beard oil from Dr. Nick's, and this blend, guys, from Dr. Nick's is one of my favorite blends. Very good. Sunflower, jojoba, sweet almond, argan, barrage, marula. So good. So good. Very good stuff here, guys. Peppermint rosemary. And then kind of keeping with that peppermint, the minty kind of vibe, I brought in Blue Tansy from Johnnie Ray. And this is also a pump top as well, making it pretty easily to distribute. And I have found that 4 pumps is roughly a dropper-ish. So very nice, very good together, styling well, beard's feeling great, smells awesome, very good stuff here. Blue Tansy from Johnnie Ray, peppermint rosemary from Dr. Nick's. Very, very good here, guys. Loving this mix. And there's to finish off the style for the stash, to help really lock in that lazy walrus. I brought in the Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. Dr. Nick's Balm Stick. And this is nice because of the distribution method. Go right up there. You don't have to melt it down, anything like that. It is a little bit kind of a medium, softer hold, but still does its job very good. And the application is sets it off. Very, very nice. Very unique. Very good. Very nice. Copper John's Sundance oil for me, thick oil for cold day. Nice, nice. Heck yeah, Copper John's is good. Copper John's got some real good stuff. It was also the kosher, medium heat, low speed, and then a cold blast. Yep. It was the Aberlite Corded Pro at 340. 340. No worries, JB. No worries, brother. I'm about to get out of here anyway. No worries, brother. No worries. 340 is my sweetie spot for the chin dip, the sides, and the stash. Don't forget your continuous mister. I like to put like a little bit of a water barrier on my hand before I put product on. I feel like just more makes it there. Whether it's scientifically proven or not, I'm not sure. I just feel like more product makes it to where I want to go if I have a little bit of a barrier. Oh, Chicago comb number 14. 14 for the conditioning routine. And then I just kept it consistent today, guys. I could have switched to the number 8, but I just kept it consistent and stuck with the number 14 for the heat routine as well. Yep, but number 8, if you choose one, number 8 is it. But again, just stay with it for consistency's sake. All right, guys, I think that's about it. We're coming up, just over 27 minutes. We'll probably just be shy of 30 minutes, but that's okay. We got everything, and I appreciate you guys coming in here. So I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan C's Commands Corner featuring Dr. Nix. Dr. Nix. Yep. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, Chris. Hey Chris, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Just about to get out of here. Just about to do a beard waggle and get out of here. Appreciate you coming in. Yep, appreciate you coming in, Chris. Appreciate the support. Appreciate all you guys do over at True North. You guys crush it. Support the community very well. Appreciate you guys, Chris. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. Yep, appreciate that. Yeah, so I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan's Commands Corner featuring Dr. Nick. I appreciate you guys coming in here. It truly means a lot. You're taking time out of your day to come watch me do my beard. Hopefully, you guys can pick up some tips here and there. And then I also hope to see you here Wednesday for another beard care routine. And with that, I'm going to leave you with the beard waggle. Leave you with the beard waggle. Nice natural flow. Nice natural flow. Can kind of get blown, moved wherever, but then it kind of goes back to where I had it, essentially. Yep, boom. And I know it's just in a lab. I know I'm inside, not real world, but can at least kind of attest. Hey, what's going on, Lewis? Hey, Lewis, just about to get out of here. Chris, for the guys that are just coming in, Chris and Lewis, I used the Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary. Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary. Mixed it with the Blue Tansy from Johnnie Ray. Blue Tansy from Johnnie Ray. So that was the mix for the day. That was the mix for you guys. Yep. Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Lewis. Hey, thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Just about to get out of here in just a second. You know what? I'll leave you guys with another beard waggle. Leave you guys with one more. All right, guys. All right, appreciate you guys. Hope to see you guys tonight. And then, oh, no worries. Hey, no worries. No worries, Lewis. I appreciate you just coming in, even for just a minute or two, just to come in to say hi and leave. That's perfectly cool. Very, very fine with me. So, Lewis, I try to go live late morning to early afternoon. It kind of just depends on my schedule when I can find some free time. But I am being pretty consistent about this starting at 10:30. 10:30 Central Time. I've been very, very good right around there lately. So right around 10:30 Central, sometimes a little bit later, a little bit earlier. It kind of just depends on if I've got stuff going on, working in the schedule. So something like that, right around there. But lately, Lewis, it's been right around that 10:30 a.m. time. 10:30 a.m. is right around there. 10:30 Central Time. 10:30 Central. I hope that helps, brother. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So I hope to see you guys tonight. A little bit more of a waggle for you guys. Hope to see you guys tonight. Appreciate all you guys coming in. And then I hope to see you Wednesday. And with that, I'll catch y'all